Hey there, how's it going? Been a while, hasn't it? Hey, why don't you sit on that chair over there and I'll do a lot of explaining. Well, that took a little longer than I really wanted it to, so I'll just cut to the chase and get to what I was going to talk about. So, long story short, a couple of my videos got taken down from my channel. Why? Because they referenced a terrorist attack from 2001. I'll just be blunt and say it. They referenced 9/11. Not in any way that glorifies it, obviously. They were referenced in a context that was more humorous. Now, of course, this isn't mid-2000s anymore, so, considering a lot of things on the internet are changing, I guess YouTube didn't really want that on their platform, which is kind of weird because they have compilations that are referencing, like, ISIS memes and whatnot, which is, okay, so you're going to remove my videos that have 9/11 references or jokes, but you're going to keep up stuff from 2015 that have references to ISIS? I don't know. YouTube's been very flaky with the way they've run their platform. Usually because a lot of the times it's run by bots, and usually bots are always very faulty. Of course, there's trying to get into contact with people on Twitter and emails, but of course, that's a lengthy process, and I don't really think I want to spend a lot of time just wanting to keep up certain videos that probably have a very niche sense of humor. Well, niche considering today's day and age. So I'm just going to get into the gist of what I'm going to be talking about. So first of all, with ghost videos, I'm still thinking of what highlights of the ghost show that I want to make. Of course, knowing that ghost content is a bit risque, very raunchy, and of course not very PC, especially when a lot of people that basically troll ghosts tend to use very inappropriate humor or jokes. I'm gonna basically just come out and say it like this. I'm still gonna make ghost highlights, but of course, if it pushes too many boundaries, like anything that's not really allowed on YouTube's platform, it's gonna go on my BitChute. I said this before, but because of what happened to my channel and the fact that I got a strike on 3 different videos, and I don't want to risk my channel getting any more strikes because, of course, I've had this channel for years and I don't want this channel to go down, I'm just gonna have to say, fuck it, I'm not really gonna risk any more and just keep everything separated. So a lot of the ghost stuff that is a little bit too far is going on my BitChute. I'm still making stuff for YouTube, of course, so if you want, go right ahead, watch the stuff that I already have on YouTube. I'm gonna keep a lot of the stuff that I already have on my YouTube, but, and I'm gonna basically just get into the ghost content in general. I noticed that a lot of my subscribers came from the ghost community, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually like watching the show. Yeah, I tend to get on ghost nerves, and of course I do push the boundary of trolling, but that doesn't mean I don't like Ghost at all. I think he's an entertaining guy, I find him funny, and hell, I wouldn't be watching him for over 10 years if I didn't find him funny at all. So, of course, I'm gonna still keep watching or listening to his show. I mean, I even listened to old broadcasts from like 2011. Hell, we're nearing 10 years since I actually started listening to Ghost, so, I mean, go figure. So, now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna also discuss things that I had planned for the channel, and that's streams. So, I've wanted to stream for some time, but because of the fact that I don't know where I want to stream at, I actually want to try to either make a schedule for when I stream and where I stream, but that depends on how that's panned out. I've actually wanted to try to do animation streams on here or art streams, similar to my friend Moogie Mikey, who does how to draw streams, sketch ketchup streams, and animation streams where he streams his process of how he does animation, but that also is another issue too. Because I know that there's Twitch, I can definitely say that I do have that option. Of course, I kind of have my specific qualms with Twitch as well. Now, I'm just going to be honest, no streaming platform is really perfect, but to be honest, given a lot of the stuff that I know about Twitch and a lot of their very, very weird policies, and knowing me, I don't think I'd be able to really stream on Twitch at all, because given how weird a lot of their decisions are, I don't know if I'd be really wanting to stream on there. So if I really wanted to stream on YouTube, especially if it comes to gaming, I'll probably just stream here. considering I already have a bit of a following anyway. So if you guys want to watch me play video games or do stupid shit on stream, feel free to tune in. I do have Picardo, but that's very art-centric, and I don't know if anyone's really interested in watching me draw, but I mean, hell, I could easily do streams on YouTube too, so there's that. Of course, with streaming on YouTube, there's also the fact of the matter that I have to be careful of what kind of music I play too, because YouTube's very picky about what kind of music you play on their platform, and if I wanted to keep a following and have, I guess, some sort of semblance of monetary gain or advertising, I don't think I could play copyrighted music, because I don't think I'd be getting any sort of funds at all. I don't know. So there's that. But what about other sort of content? I mean, I don't want to keep on making ghost content for the rest of my YouTube career. Can it really be considered a career if I don't really make any money off of this? I don't know. But yeah, I've thought about doing other stuff. I mean, honestly, I've just been planning on trying to build a lot of stuff, and here's how it's been going so far. But I've thought about doing other stuff other than just editing ghost stuff, because I've also wanted to try to explore different content other than just documenting the stupid shit I do on the Ghost Show. I've actually wanted to talk about different topics like, well, video games and just different forms of media, because that sort of stuff entertains me. I mean, I did a video back in, 2019, where I talked about Earthbound, and that was a very interesting project. Though, of course, I'm going to need some help with scripting and all that. But other than that, I think I might try to add some more variety to my channel other than just the occasional shit posts, the really weird shit that I do on my channel, and so on. But I actually do have some sort of idea of what I want to do with this channel. Because I think if I add some variety to it, and try to do something different with each upload, I could actually try and find something that I like while also experimenting with video editing and other stuff. And maybe somewhere along the way, I'll probably actually find something that I enjoy doing for a consecutive amount of time for specific monetary gain, because I've also had other ideas too, other than just YouTube videos. Like, I guess, a webcomic or a series. Of course, I haven't really gotten any of that off the ground yet, but of course, with a lot of the thinking, I could easily try to do some planning with that too, so there's that. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I have in mind, or want to give any suggestions of what I can do for content that's not really related to Ghost, you could give some suggestions, give some ideas, and I'll definitely look into those sort of suggestions, especially if it involves talking about specific subject matter that also requires a good amount of editing too. Because I consider my channel sort of a experimental platform where I practice different forms of mediums other than just video editing, or just different formats altogether. And you guys are basically my test audience, in a sense, to give me some good feedback in what I can do to help improve myself. Anyway, that's all I got for right now. Look forward to new videos when they come out eventually, and hopefully I don't lose my channel from doing anything else that's stupid. Y'all have a good one.